to talk about Obama yet again. You know, it seems like not a day goes by that he doesn't do something so stupid or say something so unfactual that it pisses me off so much that I could literally make a video about it every single day, pointing out how stupid and unfactual Obama actually is. Today I want to talk a little bit about his town hall on gun violence from last week. There was a lot in there that was factually incorrect and wrong and stupid, but there was one thing in particular that kind of really got me, above maybe everything else, but not too much. And that was his response to one question in particular, and the response to the question immediately following that. You see, a woman got up and said she was a rape victim, and that now she's older, she has children, and why should the president make it harder for somebody like her, a law-abiding citizen who's done nothing wrong and who's been the victim of a horrible crime? Why should he make it harder for her to defend herself or to defend her family? Now, of course, he got up and bloviated for about 30 to 60 seconds and talked about how brave she is to come out here and how he doesn't want to make it harder for people to get guns. Okay, sounds good. But then less than 60 seconds later, answering the following question, he says, we need to use the laws of supply and demand to make it harder, to make it more expensive for people to get a hold of guns. That's how he wants to reduce gun violence. What? Seriously? From one second to the next, he completely contradicts himself. He becomes a complete hypocrite yet again in 60 seconds. On the same station, the same program, the same town hall meeting, literally 60 seconds later, he becomes a hypocrite. It's amazing. And what's even more amazing is he's not the typical hypocrite, a person who genuinely thinks that this is right, yet at the same time, this is right. They generally look at two different things and think they're correct on both of them, not understanding how they contradict each other. He knows that trying to control firearms, that trying to put more restrictions on law-abiding citizens does not do anything to help curb gun violence. He knows this. He has access to the same statistics we do. The FBI says that up to 200,000 times per year somebody defends themselves with a firearm, yet only about 10 to 11,000 times a year does somebody have a firearm used against them. So he has the facts in front of him. He has seen crime go down as gun ownership has gone up across this country. He knows he's wrong. He knows he's being a hypocrite. Yet he continues to do it. Why? Because it's not about safety, it's about control. And as has been proven for thousands and thousands of years, all across this entire planet, the first step in controlling a population is for their government, their leaders, to disarm them so they cannot defend themselves against tyranny. It's just that simple. His agenda is control, and this is the first step in that control. President Obama is a hypocrite in the purest sense of the word. And yet again, I'm going to end this video in what is the only appropriate way to end a video that talks about President Obama. So President Obama, with less than 1 year till your expiration date, I simply bid you this: go fuck yourself.